The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the Anil Show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh, yes.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Let's just do this. Dan's sheep is lost and he's looking for his sheep. Good evening. Good evening, friends. Good evening, good evening. How is your evening this evening? How are you this evening? How is your evening this evening? That's the biggest question. How is your evening? Let's jump into this, friends. Dan is looking for the sheep. If y'all have seen it, Dan is looking for the sheep, right? He wants his sheep back. And I don't blame him because, you know what I mean? Like, if you spend time and money for your sheep, you want it back. Is Dan wrong for wanting his sheep back? That's the question. Is Dan wrong? And we're messing around for, of course. Is Dan wrong for wanting his sheep back? Dan wants his sheep back, all right? All you need to know is this sheep has been lost right here. Right here. Now look at that sheep. It's been lost and Dan wants it back. Listen. We don't know how Wayne got a hold of this. We're not sure how Wayne got a hold of this sheep. But Dan is going to want the sheep back. Good evening. Yes, someone says, please hit the like button. A vexterated. Shayla needs humbling. She does need humbling. That is true. No. O'Neill, you're awful. Hiding. Good evening. Good evening, O'Neill. Africa time, O'Neill. Good evening, family. Watch when Lauren asked Denisha to do what she thinks Wayne will do. I don't have that yet, but I think that I will get that for us. Give me one moment because I do have some other skits that I haven't gotten into yet. So don't worry. No worries at all. I will get that if that's a new one. I will get to it because there's a couple I didn't react to as yet. Yeah, well, Wayne wants his sheep back, friends. Look here. Wayne wants the sheep back. That's what it is right now. And that's that. There's nothing else to it. But what we'll do is let's jump into something I haven't looked at, which is the one with the honeypot girl. I'll make sure I watch this. Alani, I'll make sure I get into the other one. Let me make sure. Let me see the one with honeypot girl to see how that played out because people thinking the honeypot girl has a chance. I think Evelyn is next up. I don't believe the honeypot girl is next up. Personally, I don't believe the honeypot girl is up next. I think that Evelyn, which is the girl with Dave, is up next. I think they just cleared the way for Evelyn to be up next. That's my belief. That's O'Neill's belief. But let's jump into this. Let's go.
I'm chilling. What's up, Tamara? Sit on down, man. How you feeling, girl?
You know you something else, right?
Why you say that?
What you was saying in there.
It was true. I don't speak
What
like
was true?
it was true. Like
Because I'm not emotional.
you emotional, but that's what I like about you. Don't know.
She's not emotional. So the honeypot girl is internalizing what Wayne said, right? Because he said some things, and so the honeypot girl is internalizing all of this, right? This is interesting because I feel like it's all over the place. But nonetheless, we're getting there, little by little.
Stop being emotional because that's part of you. Everything about you. But no, that was real, man. She over there tripping and everything she did to you like that. It's like, come on now. I understand she feeling some type of way, but at the end of the day, that's her fault. But you know, I see you though.
You see me.
For sure.
Because it has been, you know, it hasn't been the easiest watching all of this and trying to stay focused on the business.
It hasn't, but I'm proud of you, girl. I raised you well.
You raised me?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I raised you.
He raised her well. So let me ask y'all a question. Newport, Mr. Joseph is punching the air because his daughter is out here acting out. That is correct, Terrell. His daughter out here basically acting out, you know, seeking men again. And when I try to tell people this, you know, they never listen to O'Neal at all. O'Neal, how was your day? My day was lovely. Error, my day was lovely. Newport, if Wayne were to settle down and marry, I think it would be Tanimir. Let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this. Do you think that Wayne is about to spin the block with Tamira? Let me ask y'all that straight off of the cuff. I'm telling you right now, you know, I have a different premonition, but it's okay. O'Neal, stop playing with AI, please, because you're going too far. How far did O'Neal go? How far did I really go? Watchman Witness, welcome to the chat. Blue and Maze, welcome to the chat. Say yes, none of these women have any what? None of them are on a pride. Oh, good gosh. Y'all are something else, I swear. It's going to be Evelyn next. I said that she, the vegan restaurant, I do believe that. No, he's not going back. He's sheep back, huh? Not really. But Dan is a nut on one side. Lauren is crazy on the other side. That I do believe. That I do accept. Nutty on one side, crazy on the next side. I do believe that. I definitely believe all of that. Definitely believe all of that. Every single bit of that, I can feel that. Dan wants his one sheep back. I don't feel sorry for Lauren. I'm glad y'all don't. Like, I'm glad you're not feeling sorry for Lauren because she's doing a lot of this. That's too funny. Bad black sheep. I'm glad you're not, you know, say now feel sorry for Lauren because you know it is. Alani, don't worry. I got a skit coming up. Alani. What was that? 118. Give me one moment. Let me make sure I get that scene proper. 118. Give me one moment here. For some reason, my machine just stuck. So let me just try and get that situated. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Let's put that back up. 118 was the number we're at. 118 right there. There we go.
I thought you would have been quit by now.
I thought about it a couple of times. I did, actually. You remember?
Yeah, but you ain't no quitter though. You a wife. That's what I always told you from day one. You will fight it out with your husband. You're gonna be the best wife ever.
I know.
I know too.
Do you?
Oh yeah, I do. I do. I see you. I don't know why you don't think I see you. You just swear I ain't got no emotions or nothing. Like I'm like.
That's how you act.
That's how I act.
Yes.
It's an act. I care about people. I just don't care about people's feelings.
All right. So this was basically Wayne. Alani, don't worry. I got it coming up. I wanted Dan to tell Wayne about the $40,000 and the stuff that he bought Lauren. I hope he does. Thank you very much, SWFL 1097. He never dated the same lady twice. Wayne has always had a love for Honeypot. He said it. He was raising her up to be tough. Excuse me. He's trying to build her up to be ruthless. Makes sense. I'm trying to figure out why Amber is trying to get the girls to quit instead of leaving. That makes no sense to me as well, Jeff. It doesn't make sense to me, but I feel like here's how Amber works. Just in regard to that, in reaction to that, I feel like Amber works like this. Amber is talking to the girls from her point of view. Amber has everything she wants, so she's basically encouraging these girls, but I think Amber represents that person who you have to be careful of listening to because they're talking to you from a different vantage point. That's what I think it is. It's like a rich person that says, I don't have to work, so you shouldn't work. But they're rich and you are still coming up. Why would you not work? That doesn't make sense. So that's what I think it is with that one. This is what Lauren gets. Bring on Shayla's karma. Make sense? Wayne will try the honeypot girl. Don't know. Someone says Wayne said that if at all he ever married, that will be his ex-wife Gina. But now he's married to the streets. Not now, but maybe down the road. Good evening, Jeremy. What's going on? All right, no problem. Let's keep kicking it.
What?
Feelings change. I care about you. But your feelings, end of the day, I know you need to do this, and I know, I can't wait till you get your message out to the world. You feel me?
Yeah, me too. I appreciate you, acknowledging the work that I put in, because it hasn't been easy.
I know, right? It really is easy, though. You got it in you. God prepared you to be right where you are now. You got this. They need to take heed. Because, at the end of the day, you my favorite. Like, they ain't gonna be able to run a podcast like you. You're going to be the star. You know why? Because you are the star.
She's going to be the star because she is the star. Isn't that something else? She's going to be the star. Let me see what y'all are saying so far. Miss Owen says so far, she's going to be the star. Is that true, that you're going to be the star? Sick of Amber. Someone says, good evening, chat. Hi, Honey. Lauren destroyed the situationship with Wayne. Her scamming behavior has surfaced now. Also, well done to Dan. I'm glad Dan destroyed it. I'm waiting on Delicia's secret to come out. By the way, that's coming out very, very soon. I want to see if her bark is worse than Shayla's bite. That is a fair comment. That's a very, very fair comment. Because she's been barking, Delicia has been barking a lot. But something tells me that, bark worse than the bite. I mean, bark worse than the bite. Something tells me that, for sure. For sure, I definitely believe that. I'm coming up with the next. Give me a moment, friends. Let me see exactly if I can get this one going. Let me see y'all's comments. Yes, because someone says yes, because Amber already has money. Be careful listening to Amber. Correct. Amber already have money. Amber is in her own greedy state. She's in a different economical position. She's speaking for herself. Correct. That's why the girls them can't listen to Amber right now. Amber is coming at them sideways. She don't need it. Correct. Amber restaurant must be closed down. It must be. You know what? Just bam, you might be right, It might be. How can you care about people but not care about their feelings? Because he's saying, I guess he's saying, if you get too much of them feelings and you start to feel for them, maybe that's what he's saying. I'm not quite certain. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you know it.
I do. It's 90s fine.
Oh.
90s type of fine.
We back at that, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We back at it.
Let me get back in here.
All right. Your feet look pretty. That's good.
Thank you.
That's good. You keep your feet up.
Here's a question to you, the audience out there. Is Tamir falling for it? That's the question. The question is not if Wayne is going to do this. Is Tamir falling for it? Because I've been noticing she's been watching. Emotional people are unstable and unpredictable. Correct. Good evening, chat. Wayne tells a lot of lies. He does. Delicia has money too. She have a couple shilling. I don't know about money, but a couple shilling, I guess. I'm happy for lying, Lauren. Shayla is going to lose her mind when she finds out that Iman and Delicia. Mm-hmm. I also think Amber did that because her character likes validation from others. So if the other girls leave, she'll leave. But right now, she's by herself. That's true. That's absolutely true. She's motivating these girls to leave, but she's not leaving as well. I like this. Faith in the process. I really like this comment. I really like this comment. I like this. That's solid. Very, very solid. Honeypot was always the one. I guess the writers forgot about the contract signing today with Wayne. Wayne forgot the lady called and said they're waiting for the podcast girl to sign. I think something is going to happen with those contracts, Michael Brown. I think so. They're going to bring Erica to neutralize Amber. I hope they do. I don't think that they should spin the block because Tamira is just not ready for Wayne. If she's still under the influence of Shayla, I believe that. Honestly, I believe that. I don't believe she's ready for Wayne because I think she's going to crash out again. I don't think she's ready for Wayne. So I think you're right with that. I don't believe she's ready for Wayne. I can accept that. I don't think she's ready for Wayne. I can accept that. I can really and truly accept that. I don't believe she's ready for a win. I don't think so. Don't believe so. That's a fair comment. Let me see if I can find the next skit with Lauren talking to Dan. Because we had some skits that went, and so I'm trying to get you those skits. Give me a moment. This was her talking back to Dan again. This was her talking to Dan. Let me jump the skit. See if we can get into the meat of the matter. Give me a little bit of time here. Let me jump this one and see if we can get into the meat of the matter. Here we go.
Hello?
What don't you understand about stop calling me? I need you to stop calling me, seriously. At this point, you've done enough. You are ruining my life. Like,
Done enough? Man, Lauren, we need to talk. Like, stop all this madness. We need to talk.
There's nothing to talk about. I've said everything that I plan on saying. I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm only calling you out of courtesy. If you want to go to jail, we can do that, but I don't care. I'm tired of hearing that. I'm not playing any games. I'm not playing any games. I need you to leave me alone. Stop calling me, Dan, for real.
All right, so she said Dan need to stop calling her. She said Dan need to stop calling her right now. She said Dan needs to stop calling her. In case y'all don't know what's occurring right here. She said Dan need to stop calling her right now. ASAP. Okay, so here's my take on this. Dan now, I think Dan time may have expired. Maybe it has expired. What do y'all think? Dan still a caller. Dan ain't trying to hear none of that. Well, the truth of the matter is, him need to leave her alone now. Delicia is not a cheater. I think that Amber will go for Wayne before Delicia. I believe that as well. Dan ain't trying to hear none of that right now. Lauren seems to can't block Dan unless he has something on her. That's what I'm wondering. They must have dirt on each other. That's the question. By the end, block, normal phone feature, but she's not blocking him. By the end, she didn't mean it. Seems like she don't mean it. It seems like she doesn't mean it. She's playing because she's not calling the police. There you go. I like this. Dan is also a scammer trying to sneak move into Lauren's house. I'm just saying. She's been scamming so long she met her match. Dan is not listening to you, Lauren. He's not. She called him. She called him and then she said, why I'm calling her. She did call him. That is true. She called him and then she's asking, why is he calling her? She's nuts. Dan is supposed to be blocked and Lauren is calling him. That was Lauren talking to the wall because Dan ain't paying her no mind. Wayne never asked Tamir about herself. It was all Wayne's world. If he gets Tamir back, he will cheat with her, on her with Denisha. Don't believe him going to be with Denisha, but all right, I'll guess I have to watch that one. Why spin the block? She still don't know how to cook. Tamira is in a good space. She would do well to keep it moving. I believe that. I agree with that. Honestly, I agree with that.
Calling me, Dan, for real.
No, don't do that. Don't make it seem like I'm just crazy. I didn't do nothing to you, Lauren.
Dan.
Like, come on, like you making it seem like I'm the problem. You're the one that's the problem.
I'm the problem? Dan, you have literally, all you've done is cause me problems this entire time. Dan, listen to me. Listen to me. All you've done is cause me problems this entire time. I am done talking to you. This was the last time, and I swear it was a courtesy call. Unless you want to go to jail, you're gonna stop calling me.
Lauren, look, I'm not trying to hear all of that. You know, you threatening me about the police, that don't do nothing for me, you know? Here it is. You want to talk to a man that got 50 kids, you know, and I'm giving you everything I got.
Dan says we about 50 kids. Dan says Dan said we about 50 kids. Dan is not impressed, friends. He is not impressed. He don't like what's going on. The question is, why has Wayne taken Dan's sheep? This is his look. This is Wayne's. This is Dan's sheep. Wayne took Dan's sheep and him want him sheep back. Can you guys just admit this? Dan said we have about 50 kids. And you took the sheep. Give it back. And Wayne is trying to give it back right now.
I only loved you. I gave you everything. I gave you my heart, but yet you want to talk to a man with 50 kids.
What does Wayne and his kids have to do with this? It has nothing to do with this. I don't care who I speak to. I'm not speaking to you. And that's all you need to know.
Lauren, stop disrespecting
You are
me.
ruining
Be like a man.
everything.
You need to
Then
talk
start
about
acting like a man. Then start acting like a man. Then I won't have to talk to you like this.
Oh, you don't remember the good thing about us, right? Like, you don't remember everything I did for you. I was there for you. So don't act like come on, like, why are you playing with me like this?
I'm not playing anymore. I already told you this needs to be over. It's going to be over. And I don't care how I have to make you understand that. So do not force my hand.
Lord, it is not going to be over. Like, come on. I already told you I invested too much. Like,
I don't care what you invested. I'm tired of hearing about that. I literally asked you, do you want the money back? Do you want the gifts back? You don't? Then go. You had your choice. You had your decision. I'm done.
I'm not an idiot. What you failed to realize,
You know what I think? I think she loves him, but she's making it look like she don't actually like him. You know what, friends? Let's talk about this. Do you think that Lauren secretly likes Dan? Honestly, like I believe she secretly likes him. Honestly, she secretly likes him. Think about it, Millicent. She's not calling the police. She secretly likes him. I believe she secretly likes him. Let me see what y'all think about this, because I kind of believe this, but it's like people is saying no, but seriously. I think she low-key have some feelings for Dan. Low-key. Give me y'all's take on that. I don't know.
heart is attached to my money. When I gave it to you, I gave you everything. I don't want it back. Why would I do that?
Good. Well, then you can go ahead and take your heart and go, because this is all I have to
You're
give.
just not used to somebody loving you. I love you more than I love myself. Like, what you mean? Like, you can't comprehend. I'm not going nowhere.
Dan,
So just talk to me. You need to stop all
I'm not. Leave me alone. Stay away from my house. And that's really all I have for you. I do not care. I'm
not
done.
gonna stop loving you.
Well, find a way. Figure out another way to handle it then, because I'm done.
I'm not done.
Well, then you need to figure it out on your own, because I'm done. And stay away from my house.
I believe she likes him. Look, she likes him. I'm going to show y'all something where I think she have like some feelings for Dan, but they're making it look like, she don't have no feelings for Dan. But I think she has feelings for Dan. She making it look like she has no feelings for Dan, but I think she does have secretly, she have some feelings for Dan. I'm gonna show it to you. Secret lover, yeah, that's what we are. I'm going to show y'all why. Don't worry. I'm going to get the right scene just for y'all to show you why I say secretly Secret lover. Yeah. I'm going to show it to y'all. Don't worry. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show it to you. It's weird. It's very weird. It's very, very weird. It's very, 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 very weird. All right. Pay close attention, friends. You know me. You know that O'Neal will make a claim and he's going to pull up the surveillance. Come on. Let's watch this. As Riri would say, let's pull up the surveillance. I want y'all to pay attention to this. I want y'all to pay close attention to this. I want y'all to listen very, very well to this. Listen to this. She runs, okay?
Come here, Lord.
Dad! Oh my God, what did you do?
Do you hear that? Do you hear that in the background? It doesn't matter if he's not attractive. I'm just showing you how she cares about him. She cares about him. She's not calling the police on him. No matter what he does, she's not calling the police. She loves Dan. That's what I'm telling you. If you didn't like this, you would have had a different reaction. Unless I'm missing it, ladies, tell me the truth. Maybe O'Neal is missing it. Listen to her again when she says, once Delicia sprays him. Delicia sprays him like a roach, basically.
Oh my God, what did you do?
Dan up on the ground in a That's why O'Neal says this. They sprayed Dan like a roach. Delicia used a whole can of bacon. A can of Raid. Delicia used a whole can of Raid on that. I'm telling y'all, like, and then when Delicia used the whole can of bacon or Raid or whatever spray, because they sprayed him basically like a roach, right? Which is disgusting that they sprayed him like a roach, but they sprayed him like a roach, and you heard what she was saying. He's foaming at the mouth. They sprayed him like a whole roach. It's like, you know what? Let me get y'all's take on this, because I'm telling y'all, man, it's wild. It's wild to think about it this way, but she's starting to confuse me too, Miss Grant. Trust me. Why is she not calling the police is my question. And up to now, no one can answer my question. How come she don't call the police yet? And the answer is she just hasn't. But I'm going to read y'all's comments. Iman Need. She told him where she was. She said, don't come to my house. She told him where she was, and then she said, don't come to my house. She tell him where she is. Look at what she's doing. So you're saying you don't want him to be around, but he's coming there. Nope. He's not that hot. Doesn't matter. Hey, she's something about him she likes. Lauren will never find another man like that. You'll never find da-da-da-dum-dum another man like Dan. Someone who understands you like I do. Nope, not missing it, O'Neal. Lauren likes Dan. Dan's money's not long enough for Lauren. She doesn't, look, she likes the men with the money, but something about it is weird. Something about it is weird why she keeps going around with the damn thing. Why is she not call the police on him? She definitely do like Dan, especially him chasing her. Because why haven't she blocked his number, changed her number? She likes him calling her constantly. It's a game for her. That's my point. That is my point. Why is she not blocking the number? You all would block the number. She loves the attention he gives her. The fact that he crashes out and would risk it all for her. That's what I'm saying. Something about that is very, very appealing to her. Y'all not see that or only miss it? Maybe only miss it as well. Lobster raid. Dan is funny. He acted his butt off. Connected to serve, I agree. I would have been scared of Dan. Correct. Other women would have gone. Oh my God, what did you do? It's a raid. Secretly, because he's not attractive. He's not attractive. I miss it too. I'm confused. Miss Grant, I am confused as to why she don't call the police. O'Neill, I'm very right that it's woman, that it is a woman that loves that man. That what? What do you mean? That loves him? Lauren loves Dan and the toxicity of the relationship. She likes toxicity. That's all I'm saying, you know? But anyways, this is her and Delicia. Let's go into this.
Ooh, it's been kind of crazy over here. Heard. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm sorry if you overheard too much. I wasn't trying to do too much, but...
Yeah, I try not to listen. I don't want to be into all of that, but some cracks up there. So
yeah, I can't imagine. I just feel like Wayne is tripping. I don't know. I feel like he went too far to go ahead and just completely cut me off. I don't know.
All right, so let's talk about this, ladies, because I want to hear from you. Is Wayne wrong for cutting Lauren off? I want to hear your take on this. Is Wayne wrong for cutting Lauren off? And I want to read some comments on this because I felt like she basically played victim today, and I want to hear if what do y'all think? What do you all think? I want to hear what y'all think on this one. Is Wayne wrong for cutting Lauren off? Is Wayne wrong for cutting her off? Wayne says he can't do it anymore and he decides he wants to cut it off. Is he wrong for doing this? Give me y'all's vote on this. Sheila saying not that bad. Delicia saying not that bad. Them saying overreacting. I hear that Wayne is overreacting and he just used it as an excuse. No. If Anthony was satisfied with Delicia, he'll offer a reasonable settlement so he can what? Get Amber in his past. What do you mean? Emma, what do you mean by that? No, Anthony is not willing to give up his money. I have to understand Anthony. He doesn't want to give up his money. I think you're mistaking that part first. If you start right there, then you understand Anthony, if that's what you're asking. Lauren is in love. Let me see. Lauren is in love with Dan, but Dan is not rich. Dan gives all. Dan gives his all to Lauren. Nope. Someone says nope. Interesting. No way. Denisha is looking at her like, girl, bye. No. No. Lauren lied and put him in danger. No. I want to see y'all take. No. Absolutely. No. He should have fired her too. She has no right to play victim. No. No. It's the way that Dan wore the short shorts. Absolutely not. Then she lied about the situation. Okay? No. First of all, she lied and put his family in danger. I want to hear from you with the audience now because I'm getting a take that Wayne is wrong for basically getting rid of her. Cut her off and remove her for the lies. No. He did the right thing. Not at all. The man needs to protect his safety and his kids. No, because Lauren pushed Wayne to that point. No. No. Lamb chops, aka Lauren, cause it. Cause is the song that never ends. Nope. Wayne was right to cut her off. It would have went worse. It would have went way worse. No, absolutely not. She's bringing danger around his home and his children. She has to go. No. She put him family in danger. No. Wayne is very correct to cut her off. She comes with too much baggage. I want to hear from you, the audience, because some women were saying, oh, well, it's what Wayne does every single time. But I was like, well, not this time. The other times I understand Wayne kind of weird, but this time it was like, I don't know. If you had the same situation, I think you'd cut the man off too. Yeah, you'd cut a man off if that's what you're getting. I believe that. Lauren is upset that all of her perks that came along with being with Wayne is what's wrong with it. Did you guys listen to her yesterday when Wayne asked her if she was okay, and the first question she asked him is if she's still going to be able to drive the G-Wagon? That's when I know Lauren is out of her mind. She's out of her mind. That's when I know she's out of her mind.
You think so? You don't think that was a bit much?
Let me guess, you heard about the situation too.
I did. I mean, he is close with Anthony, so.
Honestly, I didn't think it was. What I can say is that it was out of my control. And I hate that I'm being punished for that.
All right, hold on. Lauren is saying this is out of her control. So let me ask you this. Thank you very much. Somebody said no remorse whatsoever. And I'm glad you all saw that. No remorse whatsoever. O'Neill, she cared about the money and you can tell. So let me ask y'all this. Was it out of her control? Was it out of her control? She said all of this is out of her control. Let me ask you this, the ladies. Was this out of her control? She said out of her control. She said it was out of her control. Was it out of her control? She said she couldn't control the situation at all. Dan just showed up there upon his own merit. She could have done nothing to stop it. That's basically what she's saying. What do you think? Come out of the woodwork, ladies. Give me a take. It's a great topic. And I want to hear from y'all. Us, the men, want to hear from you too. Lauren and Delicia is the same thing that love money. No, she's a serious scammer. No, not at all. Delicia thinking. Delicia isn't thinking. Coming to Lauren's rescue like she's a Wonder Woman. Correct. You don't compromise with your safety and peace. Lauren is carrying drama and she doesn't take any accountability. I'm glad y'all saw this. No. Yes, Lauren is nuts. It still doesn't register that his family may be in danger. It doesn't register in her head. They're basically saying it's not her fault. Unbelievable. I don't know how it not become your fault. Unbelievable. Even I was baffled. I say, oh, good Lord. No. The caller said no. No, not at all. Nope. Not. She should have called the police. There you go. And I'm fine with that too. Call the police if you think you can't manage that. It was in her control. She could have reported him to the police long ago and told Wayne the truth, but she didn't. All she saw was the money, cars, and such. She doesn't care about anyone but Dan. But Dan the man, eh? She don't care about nobody. No, Lauren is a dangerous woman. Notice almost all the women he dates cares about his kids. But this one doesn't. That's true. That's very, very true. Is that a fair statement? Does Lauren, it's a very fair statement, care about Wayne's kids? That's a very fair statement. This is a very fair statement. Let me see what y'all think. Let me see what y'all think with this. It's a very fair statement. Very fair statement. Very, very fair statement. O'Neill, no woman will call the cops for a man that she loves. See? See? Me agree with you. User, I agree with you. User, I agree with you. Honestly, I really agree with you.
Think that Wayne would change his mind about something like that, knowing him as long as you've known him?
Change his mind? As far as like...
Reconsider us?
Nah.
Honestly, no. Knowing Wayne, he don't want that type of drama. That's too far. Somebody showing up to his house where his kids are? Oh, no. Absolutely not.
She doesn't get it. She really is still not getting it. It's her fault. She has had the opportunity to warn him and she didn't. Exactly. The liability becomes hers when she withheld the information so she could protect herself. And exactly. Same could have protect himself and his family. Correct. She doesn't care. She does not care. She doesn't care about her own mom, let alone Wayne's kids. Exactly. And if the funny thing is, look, I don't say that what Dan is doing is plausible, but I was trying to show people how Lauren was not taking any responsibility and was about to slip under the rug. Thanks to Delicia. She was about to slip under the rug. Lauren put her own mother in danger with Dan. Exactly. No, she didn't. I don't think that she met or interact with any of the kids them. Don't think she loved them. Why is Lauren trying to force it? Because the money. You have to want you when you're serious about even Dan told her that. That's true. That's very, very true. I'm telling you. Them sprayed Dan like a roach. They sprayed Dan like a roach. An entire roach. Well, let's keep rocking.
That's serious.
I know. I hate that it was even perceived like that because I'm not even a violent person.
I understand. I mean, but look around here. He takes everything serious, as he should. So him having somebody pop up at his house, how is he supposed to explain that? And then that could have went in the whole.
I'm so sorry, Wayne.
Like, I get that it wasn't your intention, but.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I want to show y'all something. This is when I realized that Lauren is on a different level. I want to show y'all this.
Can't do this.
Listen to this foolishness.
So sorry, Wayne. I swear I did not mean for this to happen.
I ain't been a part of nothing like that since I was in the street, man. Can't do this, dog.
I was never trying to bring this to your front door.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too much there, Laura.
I swear this is not.
Nah, I like you. We cool and everything. But I got kids.
They're running game. I want you to listen to this piece.
Man, really came to my house, man. And I asked you, I said, hey, this dude hit me up. Do you know who this dude is or whatever? You like, no, I don't. You lied in my face. Now, what if that man would have really acted crazy for real? What if that man would have really touched me? And then if I do something bad, now it could all.
Let me see if I can find. I don't think this is the scene I wanted. That's not the scene I wanted. That's not the scene I wanted, friends. Let me find it.
It's all.
I didn't mean to put you there.
Yeah, you need to leave her right now, though.
That's not the scene I'm looking for. It's fine. I'm going to finish the scene first, and I'll try to see if I can find the exact scene. I want to find that scene. I want to find that scene for y'all so I can show it to y'all. Because when she asked about the G-Wagon, I was very shocked. When she asked about the G-Wagon, I was very surprised. That's not the scene I'm looking for. I think I've got the wrong scene with them on the steps. 210, 201.
At all.
I don't know. I'm just wondering if he's really serious. Like,
Oh, you can bet he's serious. You can bet that. I mean, I wouldn't take it lightly. Look at his background. He got out of that, and then it's kind of coming back around.
I hate that any of this ever happened.
I hate it for you too. I mean, I think he likes you. I do. But is he willing to sacrifice his safety and his family? No, ma'am.
I bet you do hate it for me.
Hey, I mean, asked for my opinion.
Thank you.
Denisha gave her a very, very fair opinion. Denisha was very honest to her. But I could be wrong. I know how y'all work. I know some people work. Did Denisha give an honest opinion? Did Denisha give an honest opinion? Let me ask y'all that. She go to Denisha for some opinion. Did Denisha give an honest opinion, friends? Let me see what I want to say with this. Don't give me the biased statements. Did she give an honest opinion? Dan wants his sheep back. At the end of the day, faith is the substance. They want him sheep back. Dan is going to need these lamb chops back. He's going to need them lamb chops. Wayne is unwilling. Wayne is vegan. Him don't have time. Wayne is a vegan and he does not have time to be fooling around with lamb chops, basically. Hey, it is what it is. Wayne don't have time to be fooling around with the whole heap of lamb chops. You understand? Because he have to keep it real. He has to keep... What? Why are you laughing? He has to keep it real, friend. He has to keep it real. Okay, so let me just say... Let me just say this, okay? Let me see if I can find this. No, that's not what it is. No, that's not the one I want. Look here. Please, somebody tell Sheila say something tells me that Sheila went to the bathroom to do something else. Was this a number one of Sheila's or is a number two? Was it a number one or a number two? Because some tell me.
It would have been anything though. It wasn't just him. He was going to try to find something else. And you know, men like him do not surprise me at all. You know what I mean? Because just when you think you're getting close with them, if they just have trauma from their past or whatever else, they were all going to do the exact same thing. And so it really has nothing to do with you, Lauren. Like, you're a beautiful girl. I'm sure that, you know, somebody else would love to have you, but it's not Wayne. That's just how it is. You know what I mean?
Sheila went to the bathroom and she started to stink it up, man. She let one go in there. I know that Sheila went in the bathroom, be talking to these people while she's taking a crap. But they can't tell me that Sheila. Y'all cannot tell me that Sheila was inside his bathroom crapping. You can't tell me. She's not going to the bathroom. Like, it's just like this is out of pocket, man. Like, Sheila need to stop this. Like, this is
trust me. Excuse. It would have been anything though. It wasn't just him. He was going to try to find something else. And you know, men like him do not surprise me at all. You know what I mean? Because just when you think you're getting close with them, if they just have trauma from their past or whatever else, they were all going to do the exact same thing. And so it had to really...
This is just foul. I swear to you, this was extremely foul. Like, people doing this is like just foul. You can't talk to him while you're doing all of this. Then she came out of the bathroom, right? She came right out to the bathroom. I'm gonna show you all this. This is how bad Shayla was today. Like, this was just like too much. But it was funny. It was comedic gold because it just insinuated. I'm gonna have to give Shayla credit. This is comedic gold. Wayne, this was comedic gold. This is comedic gold. So let me get down to the next scene where she basically taps. She talks to Delicia and she taps her on the shoulder.
Wasn't Dan.
This was comedic gold. I swear to you. I'm going to be honest. She's getting better with these moments. Shayla is getting better with these comedic moments because I love it. I really and truly love it. It was just funny. Like, you know what the moment was. This was comedic gold. It was funny. Look at Lauren. Shayla, this is a bunch of crap. That's a metaphor and this is showing. That's exactly what they're showing you. That funk, ma'am. Wayne was talking to Tamara out of the bathroom while he was taking a crap also. Wayne and Shayla are like male and female versions of each other. Yes. Shayla crashed out coming next to a theater near you, O'Neill. And like she was really trying to hold a conversation. I'm like, bro, you can't hold a conversation. Why are you doing all of this? It's comedic gold. Look here, man. Come on. You cannot not give her this. This is one of the funniest moments I've seen in a long time from Shayla. She has her moments, but this was a very funny moment. No wiping of the hands, nothing. And when she came out, Shayla touched Lauren on the shoulder after the bathroom. That's correct. And she's still talking. Google and look up puppet called lamb chops. You know she nasty. She dropped the bomb. I went back outside. Oh, good gosh. Was that black seed number 2? I'm not sure, man. It was terrible. It was just comedic gold. You heard to say in the comments the other day, Dave was next. Who said that? Someone said that? Shayla and Amber's mac and cheese. Amber's revenge. Oh, good gosh. Shayla was multitasking, talking and taking one. Shayla's taking a dump. She's taking a dump and trying to talk to folk while she's taking a dump. That's the comedy of it. Come on, friends. Y'all can't tell me you don't like this. This is comedic gold.
I don't want you to waste too much time on it. You'll be all right. We'll be out in the hallway arguing. With neighbors. You see what you started?
I started? What you're not gonna do is put the blame on me. All this yelling you just did, and now you're in the hallway doing it again.
And now she thinks she could tap me on my shoulder.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't think she washed her hands. I'm telling you that right now. I do not. I am saying Shayla did not wash them hands. She came out too quick. What you saying, unless Shayla never washed her hands? She never washed her hands. Lauren is about to crash out because she fumbled the bag. She's about to have a mic at the dinner table from why did I get married moment. She about to throw it. That's what I believe. This I do believe. True to love, I do believe that. And I want to ask the audience that right now. Is Lauren about to spill the beans? On Delicia? That's the big question. Is she about to spill the beans on Delicia? That's what I can see coming. What y'all think? Is Lauren about to spill the beans on Delicia right now? Mm-hmm. Here's why I say she's going to spill the beans. Because I feel like Lauren has nothing to lose right now. And the one thing I learn of people is when they have nothing to lose, that's when they're dangerous. She has nothing to lose. Wayne gone, so she has nothing to lose. She has nothing to lose. Nothing. She can humble Shayla like that right now, and it means nothing. Nothing to lose. When will Lauren take accountability? Probably never in a user. To be honest, probably never. Yes, heck yeah. Oh yeah. She's going to be singing like a bird. Yes, yes. Yepers. Yes, definitely. He'll be a fool if he kept, if okay. He'll be a fool if he kept doing it. He might as well. She might as well. Delicia has no more leverage. That's what I said. Just by me, that's what I thought about today when I watched the skit. I said Delicia has no more leverage. Shayla's gonna provoke her, and that's when she's going to spill the beans. She's trying to say, if I can't be happy, no one will be happy. She no longer has anything to lose in saying it. That's what I said too. What does she have to lose? Nothing. Yes. Yes, Lauren will do anything to get Shayla. Yes. Misery loves company. Misery loves company. I love that. Yes, Lauren will tell Delicia, tell about Delicia and Iman. Yup. It's at the tip of her tongue. No, she will not tell about Iman and Delicia. Shayla has to see them together by herself. You don't think she should? Itching for Lauren to do it. If Lauren doesn't tell Dan, Dan will. If Lauren doesn't tell him, Dan will. Lauren is going to take down Delicia down with her. Yes, because she's about to be bitter. If I don't get the bag, neither will you. Yep. She's definitely about to spill the beans because she ain't in her feelings. She don't have nothing to lose now. That's what I think. That's honestly what I believe. But I could be wrong. That's really what I think. I really believe that she's going to tell her. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. Now, here's my thing. Here's my thing. Because they're talking about retaliation. Will Lauren retaliate against Wayne? Here's my question. Will Lauren retaliate against Wayne? I can also see that, but I could be wrong. Give me y'all's take on that. Will Lauren retaliate That's the part I want to know from y'all now. What y'all think? Because I don't trust her. I honestly don't trust her. Something about Lauren I don't trust. Gold coin. Yeah. Someone give a gold coin. Thank you for the gold coin. Thank you for the jewels sent by your true to love. Lauren's scammer bag is bone dry. No money. I believe she's going to try something. Yes, 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 yes. She will get fired. Yes, maybe, but that's still the golden ticket for her. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Heck yeah. She might not tell because Wayne will fire her. Yeah, but you don't think that she'll probably go far to do other things because like user is saying and other people and myself, she's not taking any accountability. Look at how she's dressed. O'Neill, Shayla dressed in a leopard dress. Lauren is in a snake dress. Skin leopards. Okay. Snake leopard devours snakes. Leopards devour snakes. Okay, wow, okay. I didn't see that. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Hold on. Yes. Wow. Tina, I like that. Tina is saying Shayla is in a leopard dress and Delicia is in a snake dress. Interesting. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Do they devour snakes? That's a good question. Wow. Okay. Okay. I like that. Okay. Okay. I can rock with that. I like that. Especially if she sees Wayne talking to Tamara. She may try Anthony. Remember her looking at his house. Ooh. Wow. Miss Nice. That is interesting. You think Lauren would go, you think Anthony would go for her though? If Wayne Pillow talked about a deal, she may retaliate that way. Lauren, pack your bag and stuff and take all of what you need back home. Lauren is going to blow up the spot. Shayla gave the pad on the on Lauren's shoulder. That's correct. Hold on. Miss Nice says she may try Anthony. I don't know. That's a good one, but I don't know. I'm gonna feel about that. What do y'all think about that, friends? Can you see her? I don't know. I think Delicia will drag her for that one. Will Lauren try Anthony? I don't know. That's an interesting one, though. Miss Nice, Lauren might try Anthony. Will Lauren try Anthony? Will Lauren try Anthony? Based on what you're seeing, in your mind, do you believe this? Can you see this? What do y'all think, chat? What do you think? Give me a vote on this. I don't really see it, but hey, it could be a throw-off moment. I don't see it, but I can tell you this. It sounds very unpredictable. And that's the name of the game in Skitland, unpredictability. It sounds way off, but you know Skitland, when it sounds way off, it probably can happen. Lauren will try Anthony, and Anthony's a simp. I can see that because Denisha gave her the truth. Lauren may try Anthony. Lauren is desperate. No, I don't think so. Lauren tried Dan. She will try anyone. No, I don't see it. Yes, Anthony will be her next target. Which will to get back at Shayla. Lauren is about the bag. She can go after Anthony. That's fair. Look here. This one is a fair one. I have no drawbacks about this one. I see what you guys are seeing. Iman. Lauren will try Iman. You know, Anthony loves long hair. He does love them long hair and the revealing dress. Nah, maybe if Denisha wasn't in the picture. Makes sense. Yes, Lauren will try Anthony. Anthony's a simp. He tried Delicia. But it was also when he had no one at all. So you have to catch him well. It was also when he had no one at all. Iman is on paternity leave. I think he may be on paternity leave, actually. What y'all think with this one, friends? Iman don't like Lauren. Makes sense. Only if Wayne has told him about Dan. Only flaw is that Wayne has told him about Dan. That's fair. Iman doesn't like Lauren. Lauren winked at Iman the last time he was at the house. Iman went off and Lauren calling her a BBL queen. She may try, but Anthony knows about Dan. Anthony won't bite. Nah, Wayne already gave him a heads up about Lauren. Plus, when his lawyer tells him about Amber's house, he will be in 27 skits to go after Amber. That sounds more. I think he's distracted right now. I don't think he's going to go after that right now. Yes, Lauren gives him a big Kool-Aid smile when she sees Anthony. Nope. Lauren will try Anthony after she tells Shayla about Denisha and Iman. Maybe she'll. Ooh, okay. Good question. Will Lauren try Dave? These are the men we have. Will Lauren try Dave? What y'all think? Riri says she doubt it. Because Dave are coming at the fold, you know. Dave is coming into the fold right now, you know. Dave is coming in the fold. Dave, no. I don't think Anthony will want Lauren. Yes. What about Dave? No. What about Dave, friends? Will she try Dave? Doesn't mean she's going to be successful, but will she try Dave? Because if she's going to try Anthony, she can cook at least a pot of lobster.
No shot on this blood clot. No. And that.
Me cook a pot of lobster. Cook a pot of lobster. No pancakes, no bad muffin. Sweet potato pie. Don't want a snack, don't want a stuffing. Salty salmon lie.
If she try
Don't want biscuits, don't want cake. Teach me how to bake. With all that cash, no DoorDash. Call Delicia for heaven's sakes. No chewy pasta.
If she try lobster
Step
right
aside,
now.
Sheila. Step aside, Sheila. Me call Delicia. Me call Delicia. Me cook a pot of lobster. Cook a pot of lobster. No chewy.
If she's going to try Anthony, she can cook. She has to be able to cook lobster. What y'all think? She will try anyone with deep pockets. That's a fair answer. That's a very good answer. Nah. They will be upset that Wayne will get close to Evelyn. Interesting. She will be sent to Dalen. Lauren caught Felix for Wayne. I don't think she'll go for Anthony or Dave. I think we're about to see she's a lot like Shayla when it comes to Wayne. Sang Petty. You know your boy Petty. It's what I do. It is what I do. Come on now. Denisha will try Dave. I don't think Denisha will try Dave. Will Wayne take the condo back? Lauren on the hunt for her scamming income. She is. You can see it. Lot of I know so O'Neal Petty long time. I just saw it work out. O'Neal Petty, I saw it go. You know what I mean? That's how it is. It is what it is, friends. Look here. It's like yesterday, right? When Wayne gave a description of Dan.
Sprout Smith, number 14.
And people wanted to pinpoint, look here, let me, public service announcement, because people were trying to say O'Neal was out of pocket and that I was, pressing my good friend, Deontay Reviews, right? When you see them little thing here, I want y'all to come out of this stuff, Y'all saw this and felt like O'Neal was trying to press Deontay Reviews. I didn't say this. It's what Wayne said.
Hey, it's a man over here with a beard. Clean at the top.
It was not me that said this. It was Wayne that said this. In fact, Deontay Reviews went viral. Deontay Reviews went viral because of this. Deontay Reviews is my boy. All right, don't worry yourself. We're very good friends. But that's what he said. I wasn't the one that for those who are thinking O'Neal did this on purpose, I didn't. It's what Wayne said.
Hey, it's a man over here with a beard. Clean at the top. Let me tell you.
There you go. Man over here with a beard. There you go. Beard. Clean at the top. Clean at the top. There we go. Just so y'all know. So for those who coming down on O'Neal because of that, don't come down on O'Neal because of that. Please. Leave O'Neal alone, please, out of this. I'm not the one who made the description. They made a description, so that was done. Look here now. Y'all not going to turn me and Deontay Reviews on each other now. Come on now. Y'all need to behave yourselves. And by the way, the secret is Deontay Reviews was the one who pinpointed. I just saw it. That's all. I it don't matter. Them probably going to say there's a black guy with dreadlocks. You don't think I'm gonna put a picture up of myself? I'm waiting for him to listen. I was actually jealous he never said that. There's a man over here. He's got dreadlocks. You know, black as tar, black as coal with dreadlocks. You basically can see his smile and his teeth the way he black. You know what I mean? But look here, friends. Okay. Let me ask y'all this, friends. Should Lauren go back to Dan? Should Lauren go back to Dan? That's the question. Should she go back to Dan? Like, look here. Dan wants his sheep back. Should Lauren go back to Dan? Should you give Dan back his sheep? Should Dan get his sheep back? Dan want him sheep back. And that's the thing. They're both scammers. And I think that they're meant for each other. The funny thing is, y'all ladies are not seeing it. O'Neill, all he had to say was it's a black man that fits the description. Oh, good gosh. I love the y'all need to know this. Listen to me. I love the anti-reviews. The anti-reviews, Sharon reviews, you know what I mean, Auntie Riri, come on. You know me love to commentate to them. Vaughn's reviews. I don't mind. I love all of the reviewers. You know me. You know what I mean? It is what it is. What y'all think? 68% say yes. Y'all are really out of pocket. It is what it is. They're both crazy and they're both scammers, so them should go back to each other. Well, friends, I do not keep long shows. Thank y'all very much for tuning in and staying with me. Y'all know me. Friends, like, share, comment, subscribe. I love y'all. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the evening. Get a drink. Laugh. Keep smiling. I'ma love y'all. Wonderful love to all of y'all out there all the time. Bless upon yourself. One love.
Welcome to the audio show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again.